The Tesla Model Y is one of the most hotly anticipated electric cars of 2020. Here are 9 things you need to know. The Model Y joins 3 other models in the Tesla lineup: the flagship premium sedan, the Model S, the luxury SUV, the Model X, and the best-selling entry-level Model 3. The Model Y completes the family quartet and Elon's intended acronym in less than 10 years of mass production. Tesla did originally want to call the 3 the Model E, but Ford got to the trademarking office first.
It has the functionality of an SUV, but it will ride like a sports car.
The Model Y is effectively a Model 3 that's had a few more burgers and features a more practical hatchback boot. It's going for the SUV vibe because the vast majority of sales in the US and in Europe remain SUV shaped. And don't just take Tesla's word for it. Audi, BMW, Jaguar and Mercedes are all bringing big electric SUVs to the market. Like all Teslas, the Model Y uses what is known as skateboard architecture. Beneath every Tesla body sits a flat floor with either an electric motor at the back driving the rear wheels, or a pair of motors, front and rear, providing all-wheel drive and brings the D suffix. The filler in this electric motor sandwich is a series of high-density lithium-ion batteries that not only helps keep the car's centre of gravity low, but the weight evenly distributed to improve handling. Tesla considers itself to be more tech company than car maker, and that makes a big difference as to how it approaches interiors. Other than a pair of column stalks and 2 buttons on the steering wheel, everything is controlled via a 15-inch touchscreen, and we mean everything. You can open doors, set your navigation, set the temperature, schedule charging, and yes, even make fart noises. It all helps make the cabin look simple, plain and elegant, like it's straight out of some Scandi Living Instagram account. Like the Model X SUV, the Model Y benefits from a panoramic roof and an optional 3rd row of seating, making the Model Y a 5 or even 7-seater. Admittedly, that 3rd row may only be intended for small people, but it will appeal to growing families. There may not be any crazy Falcon doors going on here, while the Model X's aluminium structure is replaced with more conventional high-strength steel, but all of this helps make the Model Y more affordable. Speaking of cost, the Model Y starts from €63,000. That's the same price as a tricked out but far more conventional BMW 5 Series, and we guarantee you that it won't be able to make fart noises. Long range, dual motor and performance versions will all be available, but it shows Tesla ownership may be more attainable than you first thought. You may not have thought about how slippery your car body is when it moves through the air, but aerodynamic efficiency has a huge impact on any car's stability, performance, and efficiency. The drag coefficient of the Model Y is a shark-like 0.23. A Pagani Huayra has a drag coefficient of 0.33. We'll just let that sink in for a bit. Tesla is really smart in how it updates its cars. Whereas most manufacturers will insist on a visit to the dealership to check your software or receive the latest upgrade, Tesla provides those same updates over the air. Wake up one morning and your car may actually be better than it was the day before. Fancy optional autopilot but can't quite afford it? Don't worry, just order the car and unlock the upgrade at a later date when you can. With the exception of Norway, it's safe to say the current charging infrastructure in Europe is, a mixed bag and remains one of the key barriers to mainstream EV adoption. Tesla ownership allows you to sidestep that confusing mix of multiple charge point providers with its very own supercharger network. With more than 12,000 superchargers globally across 36 countries, charging is fast, available, reliable, simple to use, and leagues ahead of any other manufacturer. We couldn't talk about Tesla and not mention its visionary CEO, the real-life Tony Stark that is Elon Musk. After multiple startup successes, Musk arrived on the electric car scene in 2004 and has already managed to create the second most valuable car company in the world and turn a 100-year-old industry on its head. Many people have actually compared Musk's single-minded approach to transitioning the world to the electric car to Henry Ford, which is praise indeed. Although Ford wasn't also trying to colonize Mars at the same time. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let us know if there are any other new cars you want to hear about in the next episode of Everything You Need to Know.